Hello. Assalamualaikum. Just want to pop in before you all buka puasa, break your fast. Okay, I just wanted to say, I just actually ended my day. It's almost 7 o'clock. Almost ended my day because I've got a full day today of coaching calls and meetings online and even training. So I'm really excited and very pumped because tomorrow I will be sharing with all of you what are the key things that I applied the last month. Okay, last month, right, was like when we not say stuck. I wanted to say we were stuck at home. Actually, quite happy to be home. When we were getting receiving MCOs and all that, right? And then there were a lot of issues with some people not having incomes, and I've got people like the certain Indonesian communities losing jobs, and the refugee communities and all that. And I just caught up with some of them today, and also my community leaders from the refugee community. And then I've got another lady from a low income community told me, Puan, she told me she wants to learn from me on how to help her community as well, because it has been proven with community you can come out of poverty, inshallah. With community you can become more prosperous. But it takes SOPs, It takes SOPs, because what we've done this, I've done corporate training, organizational excellence, and if some of you have attended some of my corporate training, I hope you applied. I hope you applied what I learned, and all that mindset work, all that activities work, all that SOPs in your own organizations. If you apply, inshallah, you will be having a lot of breakthroughs in terms of your incomes, in terms of your prosperity, your whole prosperity consciousness, your mindset, and the vibes. The most important is the vibes, because if you are in a low vibe environment, no matter how hard you work, you will always be struggling. Okay, so the SOPs around your community has to really be supportive of a prosperous environment. The culture has to be one of prosperity, or one of abundance, right? Or one of love and respect. Okay, so tomorrow during the webinar that we are having at 10 o'clock tomorrow, Zilla and I will be on together. We'll be sharing about our Live a Legacy platform, how you can be part of it. I would love for all of you to be a part of it, because I've just attended this amazing training by Charlie Ang. It's called Future Up. It's on innovation and what needs to be done from now, and also even post-COVID 2022. The whole world is going into transition, and it's transforming. And you need to know what you need to do in order for you to succeed, with this changed economy. I would like you to not stay stagnant, because if you run your business, if you live your life the way that you think has been successful in the past, pre-COVID-19, you will not be able to grow. You will not be able to maintain a certain lifestyle, because the world economy has shifted. The world environment has changed. The mindsets of people have changed. And whether you like it or not, when we go out, people say, oh, let's go back to normal. We're really not going back to the old normal. We have all transitioned. We have all developed a new sense of awareness. And if you're a business owner, or if you're looking to start a business, or if you lost your job and you want to do something for yourself now to come out and create your own incomes, you've got to come up and innovate and pivot. And it's a new way of living, a new way of business, the way businesses are run. And this is what Zilla and I have been advocating for many years, love and respect. And this is what I've been sharing with organizations, love and respect. And during the COVID-19 times, the low income groups, they've managed to come out. I've just got a call today. I've just talked to my community leader. Now I call her my community leader, the Indonesian low income community leader. She said, whatever I told her to do in terms of the SOPs around the group, the sharing, the culture in the community, I told them, if you follow this, you will not go hungry. There will be no one in your community who is starving. or living in poverty. So create a certain kind of culture in your community, whether it's in your business, whether it's in your family, whether it is in your organization. You know, if you work in a corporation, you've got to instill this SOPs into your community. And if you want to know what they are, I'll give you a couple of tips, because those people who are currently in my community right now, they have a whole chunk of things that they need to do, right, in order to develop them. I'll share some tips. I'll give about 3, okay, tomorrow, that you can start working with in order for you to have a sustainable community. You can grow incomes together, you can support one another, and I would love to help you build your own community. And this community of yours will be your tribe. This community of yours will be your customers. This community of yours will be people that you can get support from, support one another. And but it must come with SOPs. And those SOPs, it's not the way old leaders run their businesses or run organizations. Those are 1960s, 1970s, 1980s. They're all gone. You cannot use your old business books. Throw away lah. Tak boleh. Cannot use. You gotta start integrating the culture that will thrive from now on. And you know what? It's nothing new. It is not new at all. It is what has been taught to us 1400 years ago. You know, our prophet has actually instilled this, but we all forget, right? So we'll go back to those culture where it is all about the we and not about the me, right? So we'll revisit all of those things, all the SOPs that you need to instill, all the reminders, because that is the way that people can come out of poverty. That's how you thrive. That's how your business grows. Okay, so let's do it tomorrow. Come and join the webinar, 10 o'clock tomorrow. So after your morning prayers, don't go to sleep. Keep awake, drink as much coffee as possible during your sahur. No, actually it's not that good. Drink more water, but it's okay. I just want you to be awake at 10 o'clock. Come to the Zoom call and join me. I will be sharing about thriving with community. And let's all do this. Let's be one big community. And if you're going to start your own communities, let's instill these values inside your communities. That's how you come out of poverty. All right, so have a great day. Selamat berbuka. Lots of love. Stay home, stay safe. Not much longer staying home, but stay safe anyway. And lots of love and respect. Spread love and respect.